My name is Dr. Stephan Tait. I'm a research fellow in the Bioresource Recovery Group at the Centre for Agricultural Engineering, University of Southern Queensland. We recently completed a Fight Food Waste CRC project with an important Australian red meat processor named Australian Country Choice. The project, led by Professor Bernadette McCabe, aimed to identify and sort technologies and concepts to reduce important food waste from the meat processing industry by recovering water, energy and nutrients. The project was about closed loop or circular concepts, which basically involves taking a waste, recovering resources such as renewable energy and using these to reduce non-renewable inputs and costs to industry. It's called closed loop or circular because of the cycling of energy, water and nutrient inputs. The project contributed to the Fight Food Waste CRC's impact areas of food waste reduction, industry profitability gains, circular energy economy jobs creation, and greenhouse gas emissions savings. Australian Country Choice is Australia's largest family-owned, fully vertically integrated beef and cattle company. This means that Australian Country Choice owns and operates the whole cattle supply chain, including seed stock production, breeding and backgrounding, lot feeding operations, processing, value adding, retail packing and distribution, and this provides them with strong waste reduction and recycling opportunities because Australian Country Choice can more simply recycle water, energy and nutrient resources further up their supply chain. In the project, we carried out an in-depth review of past Australian Country Choice projects and initiatives and looked to the peer-reviewed scientific and engineering literature to identify closed-loop technologies and practices. We then identified and discussed and evaluated these closed-loop options for specific applications within the red meat processing industry in workshops together with Australian Country Choice, and we planned prospective future opportunities to address key knowledge gaps and to test closed-loop concepts relevant to the Australian red meat processing waste streams. We found that a significant amount of the food waste generated by the Australian red meat processing sector is actually being underestimated, and there's actually potentially a lot more of this waste than estimated previously in the Australian National Food Waste Baseline. Unfortunately, very little reliable information is available on these waste types and their amounts, and this is a key knowledge gap to be addressed in future research with a specific emphasis on food waste reduction. We also found some closed-loop technologies that could be integrated within the red meat processing sector and therein uniquely provide multiple waste reduction and cost profitability benefits. This included integrating an anaerobic treatment system on the red meat processing wastewater to recover energy and to reduce organic sludge to be disposed of at cost, and also water and nutrient recycling, which is especially interesting considering the ability to recycle further up the beef supply chain. These concepts could be further developed and potentially piloted to develop commercial solutions to reduce food waste and profit the red meat processing industry into the future. Our team here at the University of Southern Queensland look forward to continuing this important research in partnership with the Fight Food Waste CRC to benefit industry and beyond on a national level.